What's up? What's good? It's your favorite host or not, Tommy Springfield, aka the king of all talk, back up in here with another one of these videos. If you've been here before, you know how I do. If you don't, I like to say I'm the realest ninja about my city, but what I really want to know is
How you doing?
So I'm back up in here with another one of these videos all about these goofy little black dudes who think they be tough guys. But in this clip, we're going to see how they break when they get caught. I think we got one. Little man right here, he ready to tell it all. Let's go.
Mr. Foster, first thing let me say, do not make any statement. Anything you say can be used against you.
Jamere Foster is a...
Now remember, it start with her telling him, don't say anything. Let's go.
Blackwell and John Morrison each appeared over video, facing not only the judge, but also Police Chief Thompson, Mayor Nancy Vaughn, dozens of officers, and the widow of Sergeant Philip Dale Nix. Jamere Foster appeared first and is facing the heaviest possible sentence.
You're also charged with first-degree murder that carries the maximum sentence of the death penalty or life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Like, oh,
prompting
shit.
a reaction from him, Judge Tabitha Holliday quickly put down.
This is just a horrible, horrible thing. So don't say anything else. Please don't say anything else.
Look, he ready to start telling there, but he can't tell. He's a shooter, so he fucked. But he ready to give it up. We know that's the one.
At this point, you're presumed innocent. That's the way our justice system works, and that's where we stand today.
Meanwhile, Blackwell and Morrison each could face more than 19 years in prison. In court today, we also heard new details on what led up to the shooting. According to the district attorney, Sergeant Nix frequented the Sheetz on Sandy Ridge Road in Colfax. On that day, the DA says Sergeant Nix was sitting outside at a table off duty when he noticed a car parked in a handicapped spot. It's unclear if he was in uniform, but the DA says he had his badge and a gun with him. The DA said Morrison and Foster each stole 5 cases of beer and went out to the car. And that's when investigators say Nix approached.
Listen, I'm not on nobody's side. I don't know these little dudes. I don't know the cop that got shot, but that he was off duty. And calling it in, right? He tried to play super cop and got where he at. You know what I'm saying? But I know everybody gonna be mad and da. But it is what it is. All he had to do was call that in. He was off duty. He didn't have to be super cop. So sometimes in life you get what you ask for. I'm sorry. I'm not saying these kids was right. They definitely was wrong. But he was off duty. He could have got a plate number and called it in. Let's keep it going.
The driver's side of the car.
At that point, it's believed this individual pulled a handgun, fired at least 5 shots.
Breathing heavy. Look at, he ready to give it up.
In a moment of sympathy, Judge Holliday directly addressed the loss of Sergeant Nix to his widow and Greensboro Police.
Tragedy doesn't even describe the senseless acts of violence that we see here today, and I'm very sorry for you and your family. My sincere condolences to your family and to the entire Greensboro Police Department family.
Like I said, I don't got a dog in this fight, a bone in this fight, whatever they say, however they say it, you know, but the little dudes, they definitely was wrong. The little main dude, he ready to give it all up, but I don't think he can give it all up unless he can put it on his other people's. But if he can, he gonna try. And like I said, man, that cop was off duty. He could have just called it in. But everybody in 2024, 2023 want to be superheroes. They want their 15 minutes of fame. And it didn't work out like he planned. But like I said, like, share, subscribe. When you subscribe, hit the bell. Click all so you can get notifications if you like what I'm doing. And if you don't like what I'm doing, it's all good. I appreciate you giving me a shot. You know, if you want to tell me what I can do better, I will try. Holla at your boy.